Good morning, I'm Frank Beckley. We have an update on efforts to restore electricity to tens of thousands of customers after our historic storm, including one community that has been without power since Friday.
Good morning, I'm Gene Kang. Coming up next, as you see a lot of damage and repair work this morning, activity going on here in Castaic. We have dramatic video, the moments when motorhomes fell into a raging river. You're seeing the edge of a cliff. More on that coming up next.
Good morning, I'm Annie Rose Ramos here on Highway 18, where the road continues to be blocked off after days of being stopped. Now people are trying to force their way through. You can see behind me they've brought in backup. We're live from the scene with the latest.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. A new report sheds light on what most likely ignited the coronavirus pandemic. Was it intentional or an accident? Details on the report just ahead.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. New at 10 o'clock. Were there some accidents at the SAG Awards in terms of fashions? We will talk about that. Plus conversation, the great actor Mekhi Phifer on the way here live. And one of my favorite shows, The Bear, honored last night. We'll talk to the leading man.
10 o'clock, and it's a Monday post quite a weekend. Snow, rain, we had it all. Strong winds, down trees, and unfortunately down power lines too. People left without electricity. It's going to continue today, not as bad or as intense as it was on Saturday, but nevertheless we're still getting more rain. Temperatures definitely on the cool side. 57 coastal, 56 downtown, 54 San Fernando Valley. A daytime high 56 in Orange County Inland, Inland Empire 49, high desert 48 degrees. Frank and Jessica.
Mark, thank you. Frustrating situation for those stranded on either side of Highway 18 near Crestline.
All major roads in the San Bernardino Mountains have been closed since Friday due to dangerous snow conditions. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live in San Bernardino. Annie, you've been talking to some frustrated residents. I wonder if anything has happened since we last came to you.
Frank, this frustration has really reached a boiling point. Within the past hour, you can see that road sign that I was standing in front of all morning line where those arrows are pointing. About 50 cars drove around it here. People have now gotten out of their cars. They've rushed up to the CHP officer who in the past 15 minutes called for backup. San Bernardino police, about 3 officer cars with 2 people in them, have all showed up. People have been walking up to these officers trying to get through. They are fed up. They are frustrated. Many of them have been here since Friday. They say their families are on the other side up the mountain waiting for them, running out of food, running out of necessities, and they want to be able to come through during this window of opportunity. Frank, you might be seeing some cars driving down the mountain here. You can see that one with just look how much snow is on top of that car. The CHP telling me they are allowing cars to drive down, but they are not allowing anyone to come back up. So people are hoping, they feel like this is their window of opportunity when it stopped snowing, it stopped raining for them to be able to come through. But as you can see, they are not allowing anybody in. These are some residents who live up on the mountain. What are they telling you? How long have you been here? Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Well, we came out here yesterday. We actually flew in from Colorado, saw how the mountains looked from the airplane, full of snow. We knew what we were going to arrive to. When we got down the mountain, we noticed that the roads were closed, and they told us, no, we're not going to let probably anybody in till tomorrow. And we said, okay, so let's make it over there, 9 a.m. But we got here pretty early at 7, hoping that we might make it up the mountain. But
still no clarity, still no idea.
No, they're saying that at 12 p.m. they might have some word. And I'm like, 12 p.m., are you kidding me? There's another storm coming in, and that's what we're worried about another storm coming in and not being able to get up there for days. Now.
Daphne, thank you so much. Lisa, I know that you also live up in the mountain. Tell me a little bit about your story.
We've been down here since Wednesday. We've been down here at a hotel. The road has been closed. It's been poorly managed. We've been told several different stories. And I hope next time that they'll be able to put it together a little bit better for us so we know what we're looking at. And that's it.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Daphne. So much frustration here. People are trying to figure out if there are alternative routes that are open, if they can caravan up on their own. On the other side, we have managers from Stater brothers who are trying to bring up some food and figure out how they can bring up food up the mountain. Still no word here on behalf of police, though, and CHP, who you can see are completely blocked off the road, have asked for backup in order to keep about these 50 cars on the other side from trying to pass them. Until then, Highway 18 remains closed. No update on when it may open. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.
All right, Annie Rose, thank you for that. As more rain falls, concern is growing at an RV resort in Castaic.
Several trailers and RVs fell into a river when raging water eroded an embankment. KTLA's Gene Kang is there now with the latest on that. Gene, good morning.
Good morning. Well, a lot of residents I've been talking to this morning waking up, they still have no power and they are now dealing with cold, wet weather. A major storm blew through, caused a lot of damage. As you see, repair workers are out here with plumbing and drainage. That, in fact, is a street leading to the edge of a cliff that you see there. There's caution tape, a big drop, and a raging river that swept away pickup trucks and RVs.